Winter, you're really cringing thinking about the snow coming because it's already played havoc with maybe the concrete on your patio or your driveway or your walkway. This is the man to see. Mike Washington is back, president of Lea Construction. And Mike, let's back up a week. We're very happy to let people know with the wind, you're very, very busy, but you definitely weren't repairing very many Ivy Lee roofs.
No, not too many at all. Obviously, if you do have any wind damage on your roof, please give us a call. We have crews been working all the way through the weekend. They'll be working for weeks to come with any blow-offs you might have had, any wind damage, fencing that got down, siding that blew off, aluminum trim around windows or rake-ends. We can help you out with every bit of that.
Yeah, and it was good to know that it wasn't the work that you did, that you're repairing for the most part.
There's a lot of work out there, a lot of places that things just weren't buttoned down properly, that blew off. It was definitely a good test for us and all the work we install, and really for Western New York. We had a real busy weekend down at the home show, so we were down there, and now we have this storm coming, so it's going to be a busy couple of weeks here.
All right, let's talk about what we can do when we're looking down, because there are so many materials now, there's so many different ways to go if you want to add concrete in any shape or form to your property.
Yeah, patios, walkways, driveways, garages we build. A lot of outdoor living space now. We brought a lot of pictures today to actually show. This is a rear addition open patio that we added to this house. New foundations went all the way around here. New stamped concrete patio that went in, and then we obviously added the pillars on the roof system above this. TV, refrigerator outside. So he added probably about 500 square feet of extra outdoor living space. He actually has some heaters that he uses, so he really gets about 3 seasons out of this, other than the winter.
I love it.
Yeah, it's
I love it.
Really nice.
A great idea.
This is the front porch that we added to this home. Again, new foundation going all the way around, concrete steps and concrete walkway, new columns, new roof, and new entrance. Totally changed the front of that house. None of that roof system was there, and they just had a small front stoop, and we extended that to really widen that up, give it some volume and some character with the hanging light, cathedral ceiling up, and then the nice little returns on the roofs. All aluminum railings, so all maintenance free, all the trim is maintenance free. Again, brand new, and again, a real different curb appeal, different look for their home.
Love this too.
This is another patio we did last year. Now we actually put footers in. If you look in the corners here, there's actually footers that go 4 feet down into the ground. They're going to add a roof canopy over this in the next couple of years. So you don't always have to do it all together. Right. But sometimes we'll actually do it in parts like this. Think through, we'll get our stamped drawings all together, submit them to the building department. And so this year, we actually installed the concrete. And then a year or two down the road, we'll put that roof up. This is an ashlar slate pattern. We have a border going all the way around that in a different pattern. That's actually natural concrete just with a charcoal release on it. Came out nice. Again, more living space for them outside.
And different colors are available, and you can make that where it's gritty so it's not slippery?
Yes, for sure. The sealer that we're putting down is going to be a little slippery, so we're actually that shard crip, which is a silica sand right in the sealer. You don't see it, but you'll feel it.
Right.
Yeah, you really want to be careful, especially with the little ones out there running around if that concrete gets wet. Obviously, driveways we do, full driveways, making sure that we take out all the old concrete. That concrete we actually recycle. They grind it up, and we actually use that for fill-in places.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what's nice too? It just adds to the value of the house just from that curb appeal.
For sure. 4,500 PSI concrete we use, so we're a little higher than most of our competitors out there. 6x6 wire mesh going in all of our concrete. Control joints going in certain areas. That's where we want that concrete to crack. Concrete is going to crack with the freeze-thaw cycle. The idea is the 6x6 wire mesh that's embedded in the concrete holds it all together.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. It's so different.
Another patio that we did last year, stamped concrete. Now this was colored concrete, so there's a color that was added to that concrete to darken it up. A dark color release went on that. The stairs went here, and then the big patio they'll go around, and they had a little canopy that they put on themselves that came out real nice.
Very nice. And again, you can put a little wrought iron banister if you want a railing.
Yep, sure.
Put your flowers along the side.
This is another patio. Yep, this is another patio. Again, there's not going to be a roof on this at all, so they just wanted outdoor living space. They wanted to make this circle big enough. They have a lot of fires, and they wanted to have enough circle to go around to have enough seating to have all their friends and family over. If you notice, this concrete goes all the way over to their deck, so they have a couple tiers there. That was out on Grand Island. Again, ashlar slate. If you look, there's a different border that goes all the way around the whole perimeter of that. That's a river bottom border. Again, natural concrete there, so you're not adding a lot of money in color, and just with a different color release to give us some highs and lows, gives us a real nice softening effect, and then the texture again is going to give a beautiful look to it.
And you know, Mike, not everybody wants so much grass.
Yes.
This is obviously
Yes.
going to maintain itself.
Exactly, and also when they do have company over, before we get started, they had a little pad here in their deck, and they really do a lot of entertaining. And so she really wanted more space to be able to put tables up and seating, and not have to have them sit in the grass.
Oh yeah, well there you did. Look, you've done a beautiful job there. Now, well, let me remind you that when you have Ivy Lee come in, they're going to remove all the old material. They're going to make sure that they take care of all the permits. They're going to take a special attention to the sub-base, control joints, driveway reinforcement, different colors, stamping. We talked about all this great stuff, and if you like them on Facebook, you can receive up to $900 off your next home improvement project. And Ivy Lee can also help with the financing on a job like this.
Yeah, this month we have 0% interest for 24 months. It's very popular with our clients today, or they can take the coupons. We always have coupons online on our Facebook page, all sorts of different deals people can take advantage of.
All right, everybody, you know we've got snow coming, but you know we've got spring after that.
Yes.
And cement and concrete is forever.
It's coming.
Winter is not. Ivy Lee Construction. Give them a call. They service all over Western New York, so call at 875-8654 and say, "Hi, Mike, I saw you on AM Buffalo," and log on to ivyleeconstruction.com.